guys, what is Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? How's life going? Is it good? I have no idea how to film a sit down video. So, as a lot of you guys know, I have a feeding tube and I have been on tube feeds for a long time, and I've also been on IV nutrition for a long time. And when you're hooked up to that stuff all the time, you need to take a backpack with you everywhere. When I was on feeds through my feeding tube, I was hooked up for 24 hours a day, so I was always hooked up to a backpack. And for my TPN, I'm hooked up for 20 hours a day now, so I'm also always hooked up to a backpack. One of the things your doctors will not tell you when you get a feeding tube, when you start TPN, is that the one the insurance company gives you is so ugly, and you don't have to use the one the insurance company gives you. Listen to me, you do not have to use it. There's like this misconception that, oh, you need this special fancy backpack with this compartment for your pump and this hook for your bag and special zippers. And no, you don't. You really don't. I promise you. I actually think those backpacks make it harder. For a feeding tube, for TPN, for IV fluids, for I don't know what else you would carry around them. You can use whatever bag you want. Repeat after me. You can use whatever bag you want. And it's fantastic. There's also a misconception if you get a backpack that's not meant for this, that you have to alter it. You have to sew a hook for your feed bags or sew in a compartment for your pumps. No, you don't. You can use any plain backpack you want and it works just fine. So today I'm going to show you some of my favorite backpacks that I've used over the past 2 years for feeds and for TPN and whatnot. I'm actually not hooked up to anything right now. I just disconnected. Yeah. But these are some of my favorites and they work great and they're super cute. So without further ado, let's get to the video. This is what a feeding pump looks like for a feeding tube. It just looks like that. Mine has My Little Pony stickers on it because I'm 5 years old. And this is what an IV pump looks like for me. This is what a feed bag looks like. I just put water in it for demonstration purposes. It just looks like that when it's all hooked in. And there's tubing that you plug in your body. Pro tip, make sure there's not air in the bag because they don't tell you to take the air out, but take the air out because it's uncomfortable if it gets into you, but usually your pump will alarm. But okay, so the first backpack is this backpack from Target. It is pretty small. I don't know how to give you a gauge on how big it is, but it's pretty small, but it's the perfect size. It's just like that, and it has this pocket in the front. This was the first backpack I got. Now it got destroyed, so I bought a new one, but it's literally only like $20 and I love it. I think it's so cute. It's so simple. It has this compartment in the front, which is pretty big, pretty sizey. You can put like syringes, medicine, wallet, phone, chapstick, whatever you need in there. And it's the perfect size. And then there's this main compartment. It's pretty spacey, I think. And it's got a pocket in there. And then there's a zipper pocket back here that when I had the Joey pump, I would put my pump in like the body of the bag, and I would put, that sounds weird, the body of the bag. You know what I mean. And I'll put the feed bag in there, but that's really not necessary. And so for this backpack, I will show you what I do. I literally just put the pump or the bag and the pump, and I literally, for this bag, I just set them in there. And it's the perfect size. It works great. And then you can just zip up the bag if it would zip. And then there's just the tubing hanging out right there, and you can put it on your back and you're ready to go. It's plugged into you and it's super cute and super low profile and it looks normal. When I was standing, this is a lot of tubing to deal with, so what I would do is I would twist this up, and there are these things called tubey clips, which I'm not using very much right now, but I would clip one right here and it would hold all the extra tubing. So these come in a bunch of super cute patterns and stuff. So they're just like little pacifier clips almost. And so if this was my backpack, I could clip it on right here and twist my tubing up and actually like clip it in there. Oh my gosh. And I'm really struggling. And then there would be less tubing hanging out. It looks a little bit messy, but it just holds that extra tubing so that it does not get stepped on or get pulled on or anything. So I think they're super helpful. So this is just what it looks like with from the different angle. It's a pretty good size and it works very well, I think. So that's backpack number 1. Backpack number 2. This one is not as cute, but it's pretty practical. So it's just this, like, literally it's a school backpack. It's this, like, Jansport. I don't know what it's called. I don't really know where it's from. Someone gave it to me. Not the cutest, like I said, but practical. And this backpack is really good for TPN, in my opinion, because my TPN is so big. I can also put TPN fluids, feeds, like a lot of stuff in this bag, and I have plenty of room. And the main pocket is literally, it's just a big pocket and there's nothing in it right now. There's not a specific way I put everything in, but like I said, I just take the tubing and thread it through like where the 2 zippers close. And then there is a compartment in the front, which is actually, this compartment is really good. It's got some pockets within the pockets, so it's perfect for like alcohol wipes. I have some random stuff in here. Chapsticks, swab caps, syringes, an inhaler. So this pocket is very spacious and very good in my opinion. And it's literally a school backpack, like we've all seen these before. So backpack number 3, and right now this one is my personal favorite. It's kind of a lot, but I think it's so cute. It is this neon pink Herschel backpack. It's pretty new, so it's still kind of like crinkly and weird from the box it came in, but this backpack is so nice. It's an expensive bag, but I got it on sale. It was like originally $80, I think, and I got it for like $30, and it's definitely worth the investment. And what I really like about this bag is it has these water bottle pockets on the sides, which serve for great storage. So I have like a Gatorade bottle in one of them because I live off of Gatorade, and I kept some slushes in the other one, and you can't even see them, but they're really accessible. And then it has this pocket in the front, which is the perfect size. Again, this one is the one I've been using a lot right now, so it has like my keys and my wallet in it. And that pocket is literally the perfect size. It is so nice. And I don't know, I'm obsessed with the color. You might not like it. I'm obsessed with it though. And then it's got these 2 zippers, which are like gold and super cute, which is just like the details. The inside of this bag is, again, the perfect size. It's a little bit bigger, so it works well for TPN or like if you have 2 things, but I would definitely use this for feeds too. It's got, I don't know how to show this to you. First of all, the print of the inside of the bag, so cute. It's got like a computer sleeve, but I think that's just good for like random stuff. And then the rest of the pocket is like just a pocket. And for this one, I've never run feeds in this bag, but again, I would just put it in like this and just flop it in there and zip it up and let the tubing come out, and you're ready to go. And you could also use, again, like a tube clip right here. And again, the inside of this backpack is more spacious, which is why I use it for TPN. Or you could use it for 2 things. Like I can put my other pump in there and then I still have plenty of space, but it's so cute and it's the perfect size. Okay, next bag is super cute. And I've been wanting a black backpack for so long for feeds and stuff, because like brown or red or whatever that color of the first bag was doesn't always match with everything. So I decided to get a black backpack. It's a little bit bigger than I thought, but it's again so cute. And this backpack has all the pockets, And when you have a backpack that needs to be medical, but also like you want to live your life and take your wallet and your phone and your gum with you everywhere, like having a ton of pockets is so important. So this backpack wins. It's from Topshop. The straps are just basic black leather straps. It's got these pockets on both sides that are the perfect size for like syringes, alcohol wipes, swab caps, whatever you need. It's actually phone size pocket, I think, but it has them on both sides. And then this little front piece has a magnetic clasp, and then this is a drawstring bag, and it opens up, and there's also a pocket right here, which is so spacious and so big, but it's not zippered, so like don't put anything valuable in it. And when you open it up, the inside of this bag is black, so like you're not gonna be able to see low-key, but there's a zipper pocket in the back, which, oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm gonna show you this because everything's black, but it like opens up, and then there's a pocket in the front of the back of the other side, like the zipper. What am I trying to say? But anyways, it's just basically, it's got a ton of pockets, and it's great for holding medical stuff, but also like stuff that you need to live your life. And for this bag, again, same thing. Literally just put your formula and your feed bag in there and drop it in, close it up. And with this, it doesn't matter where it comes out because it's a drawstring bag, and you're off to go. And it like doesn't look, the thing I love about all these bags is they don't look super medical. So it's like, I look like I'm just like carrying a normal bag, and then it just happens to have like a wire coming out of it. I appreciate that. You like literally can't see what's going on in here, but there's just the bag and the feeds, and they just sit there, and it's great. And this bag, like some of the others, it's big enough that you can have multiple things in it, and it doesn't like take up too much space, which I think is so nice. Okay, well that's all for today. That's all I really have. Basically, my takeaway, if you take away anything from this, if you have a feeding tube, whether it's an NG tube or a G tube or a J tube, or if you're on TPN, or if you're on IV fluids, or if you're hooked up to some kind of medical thing at home, first of all, IV pole right there, you don't have to use it all the time. I use my IV poles at night, and that is it. But like if I go to a friend's house, I don't bring my IV pole, I bring a backpack. You do not need to use your IV pole all around the house, everything. I only use it when I'm laying in bed or when I'm sleeping. And the backpack that your home health company gives you is not cute, will not be cute, will never be cute. You don't have to use it. I don't even have mine anymore because we gave them to Goodwill. So, again, I used them for a while. I can insert a picture of what they looked like. But as you can see, not very cute. So I've resorted to other bags, and I love them. It brings me joy to have a neon pink backpack, and it takes away some of the like nasty from the stuff I'm connected to that I hate so much. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this helps you out. If you have a favorite feeding tube backpack, or just backpack in general, or a crossbody, or a favorite bag that you use for this stuff, comment down below. I would like to see them. I'm always looking for suggestions, and people that are new to this, I'm sure, are always looking for suggestions too. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment and all the stuff. I don't know how to end the video, but I had so much fun making this. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, y'all.